starters. We've got Thompson. ABC is out there with Harden. Then it's Kuminga.
What's up, guys? It's me.
Peterson, the pass
crap.
to Edwards. Here's Peterson. Last game he had 28
Against
points.
Timberwolves.
6 to shoot.
Oh, crap.
Down
Crap,
low.
crap.
It's deflected.
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Harden looking it over. Pass
Yoo-hoo!
to ABC.
Yoo-hoo!
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Minnesota off to a
James
slow
Harden to
start.
find me.
It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the focus was to get stops all game. They were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Just setting the
really?
tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's
Watch
a
this.
complete lack of communication on that side of the ball.
Damn
These
it.
guys need to be talking to each other.
To the middle. And the layup falls.
I suck at this game.
Second basket of the game.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Inside. And foul on the shot.
Come on, Kenneth. Come on, Kenneth. Come on, Kenneth. You can do it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws.
Chicken.
Line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all
Burgers
season
are my
from
life.
the free throw line.
The first one falls.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the
I wish I was
Minnesota
actually good at this
Timberwolves,
game.
It's an organization that is still so young.
But no, I just
He
go
hits
for
both from
twos.
the
I don't hit
stripe.
threes because I
You know,
can't.
basketball historians will remember that the
Toxic
Minneapolis Lakers Doris
train.
won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles
Flippy
in
Anthony Edwards.
1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster.
I love you, Harden.
That's the finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Time now to turn to our sideline
damn.
reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch.
Oh, no,
He
no.
made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. When asked which way, he said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a funny Cooper, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
This guy is an
He's such a bright
absolute
Cooper, Kevin.
presence and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Glad we got the chance to see that
Bad shot
remarkable rejection.
selection.
And making a statement right
I'm not
away,
losing to this
letting
team
them know
again.
They won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's ABC. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers.
That's why I don't hit shoot threes. I suck.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I wasn't even fully open
And the
either.
first
I
one
don't think.
Number 33, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from ABC. Timberwolves trail by 5. Peterson the pass to Walker.
I'm so glad no one's
Passes
watching
it to
this.
Peterson.
No. Oh my God.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes
so
to get it
stupid.
early. Nice triple.
Warriors
I didn't even
have gone
see
3
the,
for 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden
What
bounce
the fuck?
pass. Thompson inside
Alright, come on,
the
Thompson.
line. And again, it's the Warriors. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Peterson.
I swear to God.
That doesn't
Thank
go
you.
on the chance to tie.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Kuminga down low. Edwards there. Count that bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Peterson. Dish now to Towns. And the pass to Walker. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Your Timberwolves to stand stage.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Daniels, he's checked in for Walker. And Moore subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Moore. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Peterson, that's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
All right, watch. This is really so stupid.
To the inside. Here's ABC. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Peterson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draymond Green.
And it goes on Draymond Green. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Now here's Moore. Here's Peterson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Peterson's got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
ABC got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So good.
Passes it to Peterson. Back to McDaniels. Pass to Moore. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. Come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Peterson. The Warriors making the shot. Now here's Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Warriors leading by 4. Feeds to Green. Stolen by Anderson.
I hate. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. And he's going to make
Peterson,
the 3.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yep.
He's got 10.
Well, the first thought
It's oh my God, I
protect the
can't
rim. It's a good idea to take the 3 in transition.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors have retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
No, please. Okay.
Moses Moody.
I'm going to do it again.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. ABC's shot is good.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work.
And they're able to recover. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Bulls fans, you know them, you love
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got ABC. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Harden. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 48 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Gobert. Towns, no luck. ABC passes to Harden. Out to Thompson. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And it's good. 2 points.
Pretty much all of it coming from inside the paint now.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and
body
on that drive. Wow. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And Minnesota has possession, down by 12. They host the Kings after this game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Peterson the pass to Gobert. And here's Towns. Off the run, fouled on the shot, and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Substitution.
And so we conclude the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 51, the Warriors 62.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Walker after the made shot from ABC. Walker the pass to Towns. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, this is the kind of shot
Come on,
we've
Kenneth,
come
come on,
to
Kenneth, come on.
expect him
Kenneth,
to
please.
make. He's got
Kenneth.
to be upset with that
And
one.
he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Here's Peterson. Warriors with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball's knocked loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
90 seconds now into the second half. The pass to Peterson. Now Gobert. And Walker kicks to Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 21. And the Timberwolves call time.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Are your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And Harden with the stuff.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific. Second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Minnesota has
Honestly,
possession.
I'm impressed.
The Warriors making the shot. Over in the corner, Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Golden State. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Wow.
Gobert the pass to Edwards.
Awesome save.
Walker against Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Edwards. Left block shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
To the paint, Walker. Nails the baby hook. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the Timberwolves call time here. ABC really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Someone else.
Sorry.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Moore subbed in for Edwards. A nice shot by Anderson.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And so here is Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now, here's McDaniel. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for
And what's your
Minnesota,
take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
substitution on the court.
Here's ABC. Edwards defending. ABC's shot is good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Moody. And it's ABC, and it's Christopher in at the 1 spot. That one goes. Count it.
2 things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Edwards. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Walker fires the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
For 3, Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
Who is this?
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll.
Psych.
Here's ABC, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Warriors.
It gets
No, just
a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Warriors making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. The Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. That one good for 2.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Over to the wing, and here's Walker outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Moody the pass to ABC. Makes it off the glass. ABC's got 33.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Guarded by Porter. Shot to stop the run. That one doesn't go.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Christopher, ABC, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now that's 35 points for ABC.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, Ingles, back to Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Looks so
and
tired.
that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The 19-foot shot, and too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
When they walk like that.
Here's Saramago. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Pass to Moody. Inside. Here's ABC. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside, Walker. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Right side against Knight. 6 on the shot clock. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Let's
Wait. What? It's not him, never mind.
Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for ABC.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And Minnesota has possession, following the basket by Otto Porter. Trying to get open is Knight. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's ABC. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, why am I doing a jumper? I'm an idiot.
Pass to Knight. Trying his luck from deep. And Moody pulls it down. From deep 3-point range. And they recover it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Oh, wow, 99%. Let's see what happened to Brandon Clark. No, he's not injured. What happened to Brandon Clark? Hold up. Kenneth is a center? Huh, hey, huh. Dude, what the heck? Let's see. Kenneth is a new... Did he go back to the Grizzlies? Well, Looney's still in the Grizzlies. Bro, where's Clark? I don't know what team he'd be in. Grant Williams. Dude, what? Where did he go? Dude, where did he go? I have to check every single damn team. I don't know where he's at. The 5'9" guy. Oh, bro, he's a rookie? Okay, he's on the Timberwolves. I hate Washington. I hate this guy so much. McGee. Dude, where is he? No. No, bro. Why did he get traded? It doesn't even tell you that he gets traded. It just happens. No, bro. Why? I'm gonna miss him. He's not even he did win a championship though last year. kind of mad, not gonna lie. No, not mad, but it's just like... Look at him, bro. Look at him. 0 points. He was so much better with us. Dude, why'd they have to trade him? Why'd they do that? Why did they do that? Why, bro? I don't understand why they do that. Like, we don't have anyone. We don't have another center besides Kenneth Lofton Jr. I mean, he's doing pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie, but like... We have two injured, and then we have one that's gone. I mean, it's only a 4 difference overall, but it's like... I forgot bro's the NBA champion because he won last year. Okay, so he's been with Brea, so he was also with Memphis. I mean, none of these guys are bad. I mean, we have a good team, even without Curry and Wiggins. Because we're still winning. Of course, because of me. But it's like...